It was supposed to be unveiled at the 2018 LA Auto Show, but finally at CES 2019, Nissan has unveiled the longer-range Nissan LEAF E+. From outside, the new 2019 Nissan LEAF E+ doesn't look any different to the 2018 Nissan LEAF, save for a small badge on the back of the car that proudly proclaims E+. But underneath the car where the battery pack lives, there have been some changes made. This new 62 kilowatt-hour battery pack has been made using new construction techniques, new welding techniques. There are more cells in the battery pack. By the way, it is still air-cooled. We just got confirmation on that. Sorry for those who had hoped it would be liquid-cooled. But that 62 kilowatt-hour battery pack, says Nissan, can manage a total of 226 miles per charge. And when you're charging at fast DC quick charging stations using the CHAdeMO standard, yes, Nissan is still sticking with CHAdeMO, you'll be able to charge at a peak rate of 100 kilowatts if the charging station supports it. Where 100 kilowatt charging is allowed, Nissan says the average charge will be around 70 kilowatts. So over the course of your charging cycle, you'll be averaging about 70 kilowatts. A full charge from empty to 80% full is going to take you about 45 minutes in most situations. And that's pretty much it. There've been no other big changes to this car. Instead of the 150 horsepower or so of the 2018 Nissan LEAF, this new 2019 Nissan LEAF E+ has a 214 horsepower motor, which is very interesting because the Chevrolet Bolt EV has 200 horses and the Hyundai Kona Electric has 201 horses. I don't know the 0 to 60 time for this, but knowing how Nissan has delivered power in the past, I expect this car to deliver a more refined drive than either the Bolt or the Kona. We'll have to wait, though, until we get behind the wheel to prove that one out. The final important thing, price. Nissan hasn't detailed the price in this evening's proceedings, although I expect that information to be made available in the not-too-distant future. Why? Because Nissan says in the US, customers will be able to get their hands on the Nissan LEAF E+ in around 3 months or so. There's a simultaneous launch happening exactly the same time in Japan, in Tokyo, and we expect that the Nissan LEAF E+ will be available in a similar time frame there. As for the rest of the world, well, they'll get the Nissan LEAF E+ in a similar time frame. Oh, and there is one final thing to discuss. The Nissan LEAF rapid gate problem that so many of you have reached out and asked us to clarify in the last couple of weeks. As it appears, the Nissan LEAF, the 2018 Nissan LEAF with a 40 kilowatt hour battery pack, does appear to no longer have the same problems when it comes to rapid charging as early examples of the car. I'm still waiting for an official response from Nissan, so I'm not going to say any more until I have it. When I do have that statement, I'll be sure to let you know. That's it. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you'd like to support us, why not do so via Patreon, or you can send the crew and myself a Ko-fi or coffee via kofi.com/transport evolved. There'll be more CES fun in the coming few days, so as always, stay tuned and keep evolving.